Hey guys, today I'm going to do a brief review on Pythagorean theorem and how it applies to a right triangle. So what is Pythagorean theorem? Pythagorean theorem is the rule that says a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay, you've probably seen this before in my class. Actually, I know you've seen it in my class several times. But what does it mean? Well, what it means is that when you have a right triangle, okay, and we know this is a right triangle because it has a 90-degree angle there. Your longest side is your what? Your hypotenuse. And then the two shorter sides are your legs. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and label the parts of my right triangle. Okay, so I've got my hypotenuse and my legs. Well, if you are to label these sides, your hypotenuse is always going to be C, always. And then your legs, your two legs are going to be A and B. Remember, it does not matter which one you call A and which one you call B. All that matters is that your hypotenuse is C. So what that means is, so what the Pythagorean theorem means is, if we take the length of A and we square it, and then we take the length of B and square it, and add them together, it will give us the length of C squared. Well, let's test it out and see. Let's say that the length of our A is 3, and then the length of B is 4, and then the length of our hypotenuse is 5, our C. So if we take Pythagorean theorem, let's take our rule, this here, and we're going to apply it here using 3, 4, and 5. So let's start with A squared. Well, A is 3, so A squared is going to be 3 squared. Right? B is 4, which means B squared is going to be 4 squared. And then C is 5, which means C squared is going to be 5 squared. So Pythagorean theorem says that when we square A and square B, add them together, we should get the square of 5. Well, of C, which is 5. So let's go ahead and test it out and see if this is a true statement. 3 squared plus 4 squared should equal 5 squared. So 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 5 is 25. Okay? 9 plus 16 is 25. Okay, so we have just proven this is true. Okay, this rule always works for a right triangle. Okay, so basically what this says is that when you have a right triangle, you square A and you square B, add them together, it's going to give you the square of C. Thanks for watching.